So welcome to Broken Into a Masterpiece, and this is Mosaic. I wanted to talk about Kevin Samuels, and a lot of people are praising this man for, to me, degrading black women. Because I noticed I have not seen any other cultural women on his show. However, I have seen shows where he's degrading black women and making them feel a certain way because of their standards. And just reviewing this man's background or from his videos, he has challenges within himself. The first thing is to come into acceptance of who he really is. And ladies, not to be disrespectful or anything, a man cannot tell you who you are and how to love, especially when they're broken. And this man is speaking from brokenness. And that's the challenge that some of you women don't understand. To me, he's trying to get clout based on turning you down because he's broken. Now, being a woman, not only that, being a lady, some things a man cannot help you with. A man cannot teach you how to be a lady. He cannot teach you those things. The reason I know that is because I was raised by my dad. And he taught me what he knew how to do as far as a man. However, I had to go around other women to understand how to become a lady. I had to ask questions. All right. So when it comes to Kevin Samuels, he's not a very good applicant, not even for black men. Because what he's doing is keeping us divided by conquering ignorance that he believes that is a part of our culture, and by talking down and giving his what he consider opinion, because there are not facts. See, what he should have educated you ladies on is your past can traumatize your future. You can go through things that traumatizes you and keeps you in a certain state of mind, and it keeps you from growing. He didn't speak on things like that. He only speak on negative content that keeps a woman mentally hurt, physically and emotionally destroyed. Because when you allow a man to talk negative into your life, you gain weight, you become depressed, you have anxiety. Because what he's doing is he's transferring spirits. You can transfer spirits over the phone. And that man is a lover of himself. And I've listened to some of the content that he has given to women, and I question it because I question how he carry himself. A lot of you women don't. See, just because a man wear a suit and a tie does not make him a business man. He's covering up some of his flaws to keep you guys from searching out who he really is. But you ladies never took the time to question him. You always give him questions and you allow him to answer from a broken point of view. Now, mind you, the man that is on his page is also broken. So, as I like to use the phrase, hurt people hurt people. And what happens when a hurt person hurts another hurt person? There's no healing. And to be honest with you, I don't think Kevin wants to be healed. And I believe, honestly, ladies, that he's really into men. And not to say that in a derogatory way. It's just that his demeanor, how he carry himself, it shows a different pattern of a man. Ladies, why would you allow a man that feels that belittling his own cultured women for praise is an accomplishment? No. You never allow a man to tear you down. Don't ever let a man put you in a sunken place because he has failed. And to be honest with you guys, I believe that he's using entertainment from a part of trauma that he has dealt with. He done dealt with a lot of women of our culture and he has been disappointed. I heard him say that he likes to go after younger women because of he's based it on looks. But looks fade. The heart doesn't. And him being the person that he is, it's a challenge that he will spew that kind of hate and ignorance into our women. Now, mind you, do this man have children? Do this man have a wife? Ladies, you need to question things. I will never let a man give me advice that doesn't have experience in those areas. A man cannot tell you what beauty looks like. A man cannot tell you what value look like, because value is not based on looks. Value is based on what you believe is valuable to you. So what is valuable to you? Love can be a value. Money can be value. Liabilities can be value. Cars, houses, things of that sort. What is value to you? What is valuable? A home could be valuable to you. Not a house, but a home. A family could be value. Children can be value. A job can be a value. It's just how you look at valuables. Everybody don't look at valuables the same. So you cannot give content based on what you think value is. What is a high value man? A high value man is based on his standards, ladies, not his preference. When a man has standards, he moves differently. When a man deals with preferences, he moves differently. But you have to know those things. Now, I'm not here to talk negative about Kevin Samuel. It just that I see all these videos up and I see these women saying, oh, he's right. He's this, he's that. That's not true. That's just what he thinks is right. Truth trumps facts and opinions every day. But until you know what the truth is, you're dealing with somebody else's facts and opinions about you. Ladies, live your life based on your standards. If you want a high value man, you need to see what that high value man see as value. And a lot of you women just need to know what value is. A lot of you women need to value yourself. You need to build within yourself. A lot of you ladies need to learn how to love yourself. A lot of you ladies just need to learn what makes you happy. A man cannot make you happy. You already have to be happy within yourself. Now, when I see Kevin Samuel, I look at him as a narcissistic person who lives in his mind, in his world. His world consists of things that will belittle women to make sure that he keeps a standard. His standard is belittling women. Have y'all ever seen Kevin outside of his platform? Because his platform is a dark place. Ladies, pay attention to that. He's in a dark room giving out information. You don't know what spirits he's entertaining. And ladies, you got to see that. Darkness is not where you want to be. You want a man to bring light into you. Man, you want a woman to bring light into you. So why would you deal with a person that's in a dark place? Oh, and the suit gets me. Oh, when I tell you he is well groomed for the disappointment that he gives women. For the destruct of women. He's well groomed for that. So ladies, you have to be very mindful of what you entertain. Because his entertainment is calling you hurt and pain. Ladies, it's time to heal. Kevin Sanders is not going to help you heal. He's keeping you in pain. So you need to find out what your antidote is for healing. Because he's a poison that can make you look bad, which he's doing. And it's a lot of men following this guy. Man, I ain't trying to be funny, but you need to find your own happiness. Because he's dealing with some things, and what he's doing is he's spewing it on the media, social media. He's spewing that information. Excuse me. So I just want to put this out here for you guys. But be mindful of the information and content that you allow into your spirit, because it's molding you. And some of it is not cool. Don't be angry all your life because you listened to somebody that was bitter and angry. And ladies, when it comes to trauma, PTSD, those things actually start at a young age. You can be traumatized as a kid. You can be traumatized as an adult. You can be traumatized as a teen. You can be traumatized any area of your life. Now, you staying stuck there is on you. But be mindful of the content that you listen to, because the content that you listen to can keep you in that sunken place. I would suggest that you go get counseling, because Kevin Samuels need counseling. If anything, he should be lifting up the black woman, not turning her down for mediocre gain. So ladies, it's on you how you look at this. I'm just telling you my views on Kevin Samuels. Now, I've been hit, I have there was a lot of conversations that were spoken, and this is how some men feel about the woman. But the thing is, man, have you questioned yourself about your own love? How you love yourself? A woman cannot love a man like he loves himself. We can only add to you. We're not here to give you anything. We're just here to compliment you. You are the power source. We're just the plug. So what I'm saying to you men is, it's time to lift yourselves up. It's time to speak life into yourself. Because you want a woman that's going to come to you and speak life into you. But if you're already dead, she's going to speak death into you too. I know I've been there. I have spoken life into many men. Until you able and ready to accept life, death is in your path. And it's okay, guys. It's okay to let go of hurt. It's okay to let go of pain. It's okay to let a lady love you. Because a lot of you men have up a wall that it's hard to turn down, just like women have up walls, you do too. But you have to maintain who you are. You have to turn down those strongholds and those walls and build yourself where you're lacking. If you have a goal that you haven't achieved, maybe this is the best time to achieve that goal. Maybe that's where your happiness is. You just got to look at life for what it is. I just want to put that information out here for you guys. To learn how to love yourself. Learn how to build yourself. Learn how to comfort yourself. Man, women can't do that for you. And I know some of you guys was in broken households. A lot of us was in a broken household. You either had a mother, no father, father, no mother. Some of you didn't have either or. And it wasn't by design. It was because we have dealt with a culture that has focused so much on making sure we stay in a negative situation that we never see the light of day. Now, I'm just here to speak life. And sometimes we don't like the way life is being spoken or dealt. But be careful of the content that you listen to on these social medias. I listen to a lot of information. But I take it with a grain of salt. I never take it as face value, because that's not my life. That's somebody's opinion that is spurred by facts that they have gotten from other opinions. Hey, but again, I'm Mose. And this is broken into a masterpiece. All the broken pieces of your life, it's time to gather them up. Because we finna build a beautiful masterpiece. Each piece symbolizes something about you. But once you build that beautiful picture, those broken pieces will not just be broken pieces. It'll actually be how you came together as a whole and move forward. Again, I'm Mose. Bye.